Hey Collective, it's Anne Marie. I hope all of you are doing well or doing the best you can with what you got right now. Regardless, I hope you're doing well. I thought we'd pull some cards and get some messages of clarity for those who would like it. Please remember, all of my readings are collective messages. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, that's okay. It's okay. Maybe next one will, maybe it won't. Either way, I appreciate you. On a lighter note, because you're so amazing, what does your magical spirit want you to know? Ancestral spirit guide. What does the collective's magical spirit want them to know? My knee's still hurting. I don't want to. And you know, my boss brought a bandage into work today, and it's a new feeling to be in a work environment where people care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have an amazing boss, amazing staff. So anyway, but my knee's still a little busted up here. So we have 35. You are so brave to keep going the way that you do. You are. Okay, we finished. The Forbidden Forest. Bravery, persistence, redemption. And then I always like, do I show the card or do I hurry up with the message so I don't forget the message? Number 5, reach out to the potential that is calling for you. Potential and possibility. Future. Highest self. Quantum. What I was getting ready to say, and that's number 35 and 5. 8 and 5. There's not many people that would have survived what you've survived throughout your entire life. And this shows more than just the bravery, but the courage that I just saw, like, you know, at the Olympics they have their eternal burning flame or whatever. I just saw that, like, that's in your heart. Like, no matter what happened to you, no matter what people did to you, no matter what circumstance you were in, that flame never went out. It may have dimmed a little bit, but it never went out, and you kept going. I'm seeing a lot of people put barriers in your way to prevent you from excelling in certain areas of your life. We've talked about this before. It could be projections from your family, and they have projections from their parents. You know, just like I'm seeing a lot of generational trauma, a lot of generational beliefs, and just stigmatizations. And you come along and you're like this forbidden forest, this brave, beautiful soul that reincarnated to do this thing on earth. You signed up for this, you know. You did sign up for this. And so it goes beyond being brave. It's this courageous fire that you have within you. And through the years, it may have dimmed so much that you almost stopped believing in magic, in a sense, of the magic of manifesting, the true freedom that comes with having peace in your life. There is great potential and possibility that is being shown here in the cards coming up in your future. There is a sunflower, some type of flower, but it's a sunflower. But inside the sunflower, there's like this light bulb. And it's almost like this, what is it, spirit? Something's going to come into your life. I mean, have you ever seen a real flower with a light bulb inside of it? That was a message I got. Like, something amazing is going to come back into your life. Not come back, but come into your life where it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And that's going to not reignite, because it's never went out, but I just see like a spontaneous combustion of your heart space. I mean, all of your chakras, but your heart just busting open, because now it's reminding you of a lot of things you've forgotten about yourself. Interesting. It's going to, I don't want to keep using the word reignite, but that's the word I'm going to use, but reignite this fire within you to have the belief of the possibility of the magic that can happen in your life. Maybe as a younger adult, you're really, I mean, if it's a spiritual thing for you, but that's what I'm sensing. In your younger adult life that, you know, were kind of spiritual, you were into that kind of thing or whatever. You weren't maybe fully on your path, but you were always drawn to spiritual things, stones, cards, just the mystical stuff, aliens, whatever it is. Like you were this eccentric person. But maybe, take what resonates, that you got married or you went to college or life started lifing, right? And you kind of veered off of believing in the magic. When you were younger, you believed in all these possibilities. I'm saying like this bright-eyed, bushy-tailed person, like just, and then life really beating them up. And then it wasn't just the trauma in your childhood, but it was trauma throughout your young adulthood life. And being a young adult, that kind of, in a sense, beat you down in a sense, where it got you to the place of not believing in magic. It was like a far-fetched dream. This is very specific. And we know this, but I just need to briefly say this. A lot of the people, most of the people that came against you, the stuff that you survived, they did this because they knew you were this forbidden force. The forbidden force, meaning the forbidden part of your soul and spirit that has the ability to ignite other people's spirit. They tried to dim your light because they didn't want you to see that the light that you carried actually is a catapult in other people. You know what I mean? You have this innate, beautiful ability to catapult people into their awakening or into reigniting their own light, whatever that is. Whether you do Reiki or sound healing, or maybe you mentor people, or maybe, whatever it is that you do authentically and with love. That's why they tried to dim this light, that they don't want you to know you were this forbidden force, this force that people often talked about, but no one's ever experienced it. You, again, being the force. Spirit. And in this forbidden force, you have this amazing ability to assist people without being completely direct, is what I'm being shown. You're not like direct with you. You're not in your face. Those people when they wake and they try to awaken everybody. I mean, no offense to anybody, but they get all gun ho about it, right? The rose-colored glasses are on, and then shit starts. I'm laughing because you know what I'm talking about. It's like, you're like, wait a minute, everything's great. They're on some tower. You lose everything. You know what I'm saying? You go, and shit happens, right? I got that tangent. These people didn't want you to see that this forbidden forest was something that was so powerful. Because indirectly, you're not awakening people, but with whatever this is, this fire that you carry, there's something that you say or do or how you engage people, it ignites a fire in other people. It gets them restarted. It's like you're the spiritual jumper cables. You're a spiritual jumper cables is what I just heard. So something is going to happen between 5 and 8 weeks. It could be 5 and 8 months, but good things, sometimes you got to marinate. Maybe some things you still need to learn. Because, Spirit is saying is that whatever's going to happen is going to really blow your mind. That's going to it's going to be like you're going to be taken back in time in maybe another timeline where you were in your fullest, highest self, and you're going to remember the magic that you carry within yourself. Because if I've seen it's been dim for so long just because life was just knocking you around a little bit. You may still kind of believe in magic, but it's like the oomph in your life, right? It's like there's that fire, but it's not, right? So this is going to reignite your life. You are an older adult is what I'm being seen. I know that's general, but I'm just seeing someone who's an older adult. Less than 70, but older, I know this is so random, but I'm getting between 40 and 70. Could be between 50 and 80, but that's so random, but this is going to happen here soon, in a couple weeks, a few months. And it's just going to remind you of how amazing you are. And what you're igniting in other people is getting them to believe in the possibilities of magic. Bottom of the deck, sorry. Have patience, we're almost out of time. The tiger's here with having patience. So have patience with this transformation. The reason why it's going to take a little bit more time is because this thing that's going to happen, that's going to reignite you, is going to be so amazing. It's really, you're not going to want to denounce it oh, that can't be possible. That's not what I'm really seeing, or that's not what I'm really experiencing, and to talk yourself out of it, because then you'll put that in the universe that this is unbelievable. And this is actually put in your path on purpose to reignite this fire in you, because you have this great ability of the forbidden force to ignite things in other people that no one has ever been able to do so. Hope you're healthy.